I'm Tom Hofmeister with Elderfire Lodges. Backbiting. Have you ever led a team that kind of backed into a trend of too much gossip, or just kind of got into this trench or this trend of talking poorly about each other? I led such a team once, and it took me a little while to figure out not only how to get them out of that trend in that direction, but to also challenge that we would never fall back into it again. My first step was to bring everybody together and teach the entire team of the different strengths that we needed within our group to successfully accomplish the goal at hand. Some people were very strong in sales, some were very strong technically and with their hands, some were very strong on the kind of background accounting and paperwork side. I would run everybody through what were physical tests to help them understand what they were strong at and to be aware of what they were weak at. And what was really fun about that process is that so many of them didn't want to talk about or show us their weaknesses because they actually thought they were hiding them. And when they discovered that all of our friends, our relationships, and our coworkers absolutely already understood what your weaknesses were, they eventually came out and talked a little more freely about them. Understanding that we absolutely had to have all these different strengths and weaknesses within a company to be successful ultimately really started to become a focus toward our culture. And eventually, what became of that was how we challenged each other. Now, if you remember at home when you grew up with siblings or in school, we all understood each other's strengths and weaknesses, and when you attack another person, you almost always attack them with your strengths and their weaknesses. Because none of us carry a great defense with our weakness. So one of our cultural and company rules became that it is your job, when you understand the weaknesses of any of your coworkers, is to bring your strength and lift them up. Under no circumstances would we ever tolerate you attacking coworkers with their weaknesses. You want to create the ultimate team? Make sure everyone understands their strengths and weaknesses. Make sure that the weaknesses are lifted and the strengths are complemented to the ultimate success of your goal and your culture.